Hello and welcome back to the 18th installment of the Belch'n Turkey here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I am sole commentator Ben Howard from Howard Disc Golf as we are into this back nine where Chris has a 5-stroke lead over BB and Seth Overbay. Hole 10 is a 309-foot par 3. The only goal here is to avoid this low-hanging branch or limb, and the basket is right behind it. So these guys are gonna try to throw something hard, let it hit that grass. That grass is super thick, so you won't get a bunch of big skips on that. It'll just catch. It's a good drive there by Joey. A little low, probably one of the a little higher on there, but that will work. He will have a putt for birdie. Seth is taking that flick line. Hung it out a little wide, but he will have a putt for a 2. Probably right inside the circle, maybe a little bit out. Chris with the backhand. Caught some early foliage. Logan with the backhand shot. That looks pretty good. Oh yeah, excellent drive. BB with the backhand line. That looks nice. Oh, right underneath that. That's a great shot. Let's see if Joey can connect early. Good run. And Chris fought his way up a little further than I thought, and he caught metal. It's a nice run there. Just not enough juice. BB with an excellent drive. See if he can connect here. Nice. Nothing wrong with the birdie, especially after seeing a couple other people take some pars, gain some momentum here. Logan with the CTP. That might have just been a little left. Looked good though. That wind's picking up. After hole 10, Chris Dickerson sitting at 18 down, still got Seth by 5. BB right on his tail. Going into hole 11, par 4, 780 feet. Biggest danger is the road on the left is OB. These guys are going to want to hang something out wide, hard, and high. And then afterwards, you still have a pretty big shot. They'll also throw probably another standard hyzer and hopefully put it within the circle and have a look for a birdie. BB with a halo something. Looking good. It's an excellent shot. He's got some distance to the basket, but that's a perfect placement shot. Puts him in position. It's a good pull by Joey as well. On that downward slope of that hill. Lefty. Now that's bringing the road into play. That's going to be close. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's close. Excellent drive by Chris. Puts himself in a good spot. He's worried he might bring the road in, and it's close. It's that downward slope on this. It's like the only spot you don't really want to land because it's kind of awkward. Yeah, that might have maybe just a little bit of a misrelease. That slope or that hill probably played a big factor in that. And that's probably the angle that Joey wanted. That's a good shot by him, by Chris. Oh yeah, that looks real good. Logan attacking his second shot with a flick. It's good enough. A little sawed off there, but the commitment was for sure. Joey from outside. Wow. See if Seth can connect here. This will be a great three. Nice. So smooth. Nice. Another birdie. Hopefully BB will follow suit here. Sweet. That circle's edge. Chris showing us once again why he's top tier. Routine. Joey with one of the only pars on the card, but that's okay. After hole 11, Chris Dickerson is 19 down, so he's got BB by 4 strokes, and then Seth is right behind BB at 14 down. Hole 12, this is a very open hole. As you can see, not much to contend with other than that tree on the right side. Throw something high, throw something with some hyzer, and let the disc come down at the basket. Not get much ground play. BB on the tee. Yep, not much ground play. It's a good shot. Seth lining up that lefty backhand shot. Lefty hyzer. That's coming back nicely. Oh yes, park job. Came out of his hand real nice. Well within the circle and Looking at a deuce opportunity. Logan with the flick, that'll work out perfect. CTP. Another man who has a phenomenal flick, Joey Lutz. Clean. Let's go, Joey. Put it in the bucket. Atta baby. You're welcome. Yeah, this is one you need. You need this one. If you don't get this, it's definitely a stroke on the field. Nice putt by Chris. Quite routine. That's the word of the day. Excellent putt by BB. He's not giving up. Just keep the pressure on and just play your golf. Play your game. Seth taking his time lining up his birdie putt as well. Nice. That'll do. And Logan with the CTP. That'll do, pig. Star frame. After hole 12, Chris hits 20 down. BB is at 16. Seth still one behind him, and Joey and Logan sitting at 13 down. Onward to hole 13. 374 feet. Another wide open shot. Biggest thing is the wind on this hole, and there's OB left. So these guys are going to hang it out probably to the right side wide hyzer, or in Seth's case, probably a lefty hyzer. Clean release there from BB. Coming in. That's an excellent shot. Park job. All right, Seth with that high left. Oh, that's flirting with the... Great shot. Cleared the OB. Oh boy, that's heading right towards the OB. Or the hazard. Yep, that landed right in it. So he'll be taking his par putt. And Logan with a smash. That was a great flick. That's awesome. Joey with his Halo Wraith. Running at it. He's getting close to that hazard / OB, and he's right next to Chris. They'll both be putting their threes. Oof. That's unfortunate. Joey's going to need this for his par. Oh, left side. So this is a big hole for both Seth and BB, with Chris about to tap in his bogey putt. It's a good birdie there by Seth. Keeping things a little interesting. Logan also with a nice deuce. Absolutely parked. That's a great drive by BB. Yep. Joey and Chris tapping in their bogeys.
liftoff. We have liftoff.
Shout out to the boys over there at Gravity Disc Golf, doing it big. Chris Dickerson, -19. BB, -17. And Seth on 16 down too. Just got a little bit interesting. Onward to hole 14, 306 feet. It's a straight shot. You can see any type of shot from a flick, a backhand, to a roller. It just comes down to the preference. The basket is perched up on the side of that hill, and it looks like BB's taking the flick line. And that's completely fine. He's well within the circle. Seth taking that backhand. Looks like a mid. Get right, he says. Slippery slopes. He's got a putt behind that bench, but he's got a putt at it. Logan flicking. Caught that early tree and hit right a little bit. Chris with a flick. That'll do. A little too much turn. Got the full flight out of that shot, and he's within the circle, putting for his 2. It's a smart layup there. Oh, yeah, he's definitely running that. Oh my gosh, slippery slopes. This course is tearing him up. Oof. I mean, what can you do? Excellent shot there by BB, stringing them together here. Seth having to take his par, and a routine birdie for Mr. Dickerson. Nice birdie. Joey having to accept the birdogey. After hole 14, Chris is sitting at 20, BB is at 18, Seth is at 16, Logan 14, and Joey 11. Hole 15 is a pretty bomber hole. One of the more technical shots. Get clean off the tee, and then afterwards you're in this big old field of thick grass. The basket for your second shot is perched up by this tree here, and all that gravel, and of course that road over there to the left is OB. So that can come into play on your second shot if you're not careful. Heck, it can really come into play on the drive if you throw it really hard. Chris with a straight turning over shot. That is a crush. That'll leave his second up shot. He can leave that one kind of close. He's in prime position. And that's going straight, but it's hyzering out. It's a good shot. Logan with the nice flick, getting big distance on that. Wow. That's a great drive there by Logan. Joey will follow suit here. Nice. All those guys have a clean look at the basket straight ahead. Hopefully they get it close and get their threes. Hanging it wide over that OB, letting it come back in. Excellent shot by Joey Lutz. Seth lining up the lefty flick. Get down. Yes, sir. BB needs to stick this one close. A little shorter than what he was probably aiming for. But that'll do. Another great approach shot by Logan. BB left himself a little short, so hopefully he'll be able to capitalize on this, keep that momentum going, because he is putting some pressure on Chris after he took that bogey a couple holes back. Maybe the wind affected it. Maybe a little nose up. That wind coming off that water might be messing with a little bit of these putts here. See if Seth can connect. Oh, dang. Just a little high there. Nice birdie by Joey Lutz. Same for Logan. Both those guys had great up shots. Chris, no doubt, will be tapping in this birdie and getting one of those strokes back from BB. BB and Seth fighting their way amongst each other, chasing Chris. Both taking pars there. They needed those birds. After hole 15, Chris Dickerson is at 21 down. BB is at 18. Seth is at 16. Logan's coming up at 15. 299 foot par 3 is hole 16. Watch out for that cart path. That is OB, and there's an OB long and left of the basket as well, where those steps are. Probably see a flick coming off here from Chris Dickerson. And that's fading. Come back. That's safe. Pin high. The wind on this hole probably is a factor since they're playing so close to the water the whole time. That's looking clean by Logan. Excellent drive. Joey's hung that out wide, but it's coming back in. He'll just have to deal with that random tree. That looks nice if it sits. Oh yeah, CTP. Seth with a good looking shot there. If it sits, that'll work. Excellent, excellent knee putt by Joey. Let's slow that thing down. Oh, yeah. That's clean. I love that. Excellent shot. Man, you gotta commit. Seth, you can hear the wind. That's why he's one of the best in the world. Making those putts are huge. Converting on those birdies are huge. And that was just maybe a little high there for Logan. Oh, well, BB got a birdie on this hole. Check it out. Nice. And Logan took the par. Seth also will take a par. So after hole 16, Chris Dickerson still had a 3-stroke advantage over BB, and now BB has 3 strokes over Seth. Going into one of the, I'd say, more scarier holes if you're chasing somebody, 381 feet, par 3, that's hole 17. Clear the water, hopefully. If not, you're going to be throwing another one close to basically where you teed off from. Some people lay up over there to the right just to be safe. I don't blame them for that. Chris has got plenty of distance, and this just looks money. That almost was an ace. That was an excellent drive. Joey's got one of the best flicks in the world. Can he clear? It's looking good, but does it have the heat? It does not have the heat. So that's going to be a OB. BB also has a really good flick. Does that have the distance? It sure does. Wow. Great drive, Brandon. Logan following suit. Good drive. That looks nice. My God. There's like three park jobs there. Joey's having to just go over there to the drop zone. Basically parks it there. Yep. Accept his bogey and just go to the next hole. I'd like to take this time to thank you all for viewing this coverage. I know it took a little longer. Well, a lot longer to post. So I had some things going on, whatever. But thank you so much for watching this coverage. If you enjoy the content, subscribe. And I'm not really, one of the reasons that I'm doing solo commentary on this, I started this thing off just recording people with one camera and just me, and getting back to this solo commentary. It's kind of cool for me because I'm not really going to be doing a whole bunch of filming anymore of tournaments. I've done that, so I'm looking for the next chapter, and I want to start playing. Chris Dickerson, 3 strokes on BB heading into the last hole, which is 329 feet. Guarded pretty heavily. The shots can vary from a high flick line to a straight backhand, like fairway or mid, just for placement, or really just a backhand hyzer low and just let it skip up to the bucket. Let's see how it plays out. But yeah, I just want to touch on that topic again. Like, filming and everything has given me such an insight on disc golf. It's allowed me to learn patience, critique form, learn from some of the best players in the Southeast area. Now, as far as tournaments, I'm not really going to be doing like tournament footage. However, I'll still be doing highlight videos, maybe some in the bags, videos that excite me. Tournament coverage is, there's so many things out there and so many channels with fantastic coverage that it's almost silly to just do that. Why not try something else? So there's still going to be some fantastic videos coming your way. But I just wanted to basically sign off how I signed on as far as the solo commentary. So hopefully you enjoyed me slurring my words and just talking. And once again, throughout all the years, I just appreciate the support so much. It's changed my life. And I love disc golf just like I love every one of y'all viewing this footage. So shout out to y'all, and I appreciate it. That's a good way to end it. A little tap in. Stress-free layup for Mr. Dickerson. Parking it to secure the dub. BB. Excellent birdie. What a tournament for Brandon Brown. Always a pleasure. Likewise for Logan Bowers. Nice birdie, sir. Tap in, deuce. Always a pleasure filming Seth. What a consistent player. And one of the GOATs in the world, and of course in Tennessee, Chris Dickerson. Congratulations on your win, sir. Fantastic. Thank you so much for tuning in to Howard Disc Golf. Ben Howard signing off here. Chris Dickerson, congratulations on your W and fantastic performance. I will catch y'all in the next video. I appreciate y'all for supporting. Peace out.